Hello, I'm Steve Nemish with Nomar Enterprises. We're here today at our MotoTireUSA store in Valley Park, Missouri. I'll give you a quick tour, see what we got going. So here in our store, we service all brands of motorcycles. We utilize our Moto Lift as well as the Nomar tire changers, wheel balancers, and other accessories. You can see them in action. We have carts for people to haul their wheels in. Our electric door makes it convenient to carry your things in and out. We have a new beautiful facility here in Valley Park. Again, it's our MotoTireUSA store. We've been in business for almost 18 years. So we'll do a quick walkthrough. We have some consignment bikes for sale in the showroom, as well as many tires and accessories. We're showing our Moto lifts. We have a couple of them on display, and we also have some in the service bay. So they're used professionally every day, and these were designed by mechanics for mechanics. So you're gonna love these things. If you get one, check one out. We got some great plans and programs for dealers and shops. You can get one of these at a 60-day free trial. So come and look at our front desk, front service counter. We can handle a line of people. The warmer and sunnier it is, the busier we are, but we do business pretty well all year long. Our shop, it's a featured shop in Road Racing World magazine last summer. They did a great article on us. All of our lifts, we have 13 stations. They're built into the floor, so we don't need any leader ramps. We're using our Nomar tire changers and system, wheel balancers, service all types of tires. We've been making these for, again, almost 20 years here in St. Louis, Missouri. You can look at our website, nomartirechanger.com, see all of our special tools, accessories, and supplies. And you'll see we work on all brands, all types, anything from custom sport, vintage. You know, not only do we do tires, we do forks, electrical, full rebuild, and some paint even. We see a lot of 4x4s, big heavy bikes. So we're gonna leave here and give you a quick tour of the Nomar factory right up the street. We're in the Nomar factory. I'm standing in our little showroom. We've got our tire changers on display, along with many of the accessories that we make. We make reusable spoke weights, our yellow beadkeeper tools, the gray extra hand clamps. We make wheel balancers, special large cone adapters for motorcycles and automotive. We make hex axle tools, and of course our new Moto Lift, brand of professional power sports lifts. Our tire lube is packaged here. The tire lube is very popular. It was voted best tire lube by Motorcycle Consumer News years ago. And we're able to rotate our staff from the winter to the summer from our MotoTire store here to our factory. So it optimizes on our staff, and we don't have to lay anybody off in the wintertime. So this is our shipping department. We package things in the next area, but all the labels are put on here. Small items are boxed. They go out the door, FedEx, UPS, or USPS. We have some Moto Lift parts staged for going to powder coat. These are all ramps. So they've been bent, robotically welded, strapped, and they're gonna go get a black textured powder coat. So here in our assembly area, we have other parts that have come back from powder coat. They're staged, ready to process. They're gonna get screws, stickers, other parts will be inserted here. These are mount demount bars. They get our tips inserted, go into a box. We make special wrenches and tools. This is a Harley axle wrench. We laser cut these. They get plated. And then we have some parts for our new weight lifter, weight scraper. It's patented. You should see that on the market pretty soon. It's already for sale on our website. We utilize a 36-foot long assembly line so we can run parts through our conveyor in an efficient way. We usually group a few people together and get stuff boxed and taped up. Quality control. Here we have some MotoLift frame parts. They're waiting for decks to come in from bending, and then they'll go to powder coating and come back, and we can continue assembling another 50 MotoLift units. All these parts are made here in St. Louis, Missouri. These are completed MotoLifts. I think they're awaiting some ramps and drop plates and final packaging, and that's going to depend on what the customer orders. We're now offering 2 different lengths of ramps, and we have a stack of side extensions ready to package as well. So if a customer orders a MotoLift with side extensions, it's all going to get crated together. And on the back, you can see another large stack of MotoLifts ready to package. So it might be a good time to take advantage of our 60-day free trial program if you're a shop or a dealer. You can get one of these in your service bay. Your mechanics are going to love them. They do work really well. So this is our laser. It's a sheet and tube fiber laser. It's an IPG laser unit. The fiber laser technology is pretty amazing. We get near perfection on cuts and tolerances. It makes American manufacturing cost effective. So you don't need to order that imported machine or part or tool. We're able to make these things in the United States and not have to bring in other parts from abroad. So this machine, not only does it do sheets, it does tubes. So you'll see a lot of tubes on our MotoLift, as well as tubes on our tire changer parts and wheel balancers. And they're processed on this side of this machine. So this is basically like a long lathe. So we can put a 24-foot tube in, and then the laser gantry pulls over to this side and rotates and cuts the tubes. Very accurate. Saves a lot of machine time, and we get a repeatability, so our product can be the highest quality. So this machine has a pallet changer. What that means is we can load and unload a sheet while another sheet is cutting. So these tables switch. We have a panel lifter device that we manufacture for lifting sheets with one person, onto the table. So one person can do what 2 or 3 people used to be able to do. There's no cleaning parts like from a plasma. So we get perfect parts every time. We do have a wood shop, and it's a cabinet shop. A lot of the fixtures and parts and crating that we make here, but we do take on some projects from time to time. We do have a custom project going on right now. I'm versed in fine woodworking, and do have a client our clientele that will periodically ask me to make certain things. So we'll check this out. So this is a set of Gothic doors. It's a unique. I mean, walking into a metal factory and then seeing a bunch of fine woodworking. This is all quarter sawn white oak. What these panels started as were these 15th century European panels the client provided. We had these laser scanned in metrology. The metrology lab gave us a 3D file, and we were able to convert that file into machine language. And then our Haas CNC mill, which we'll see here shortly, we're able to machine all these wood panels. And each side of one of these panels took 21 hours. And I have a lot of panels. But the detail of that you can get with this process is just amazing. So what we did is we took 4 different Norse gods, did some clay work, made 6 so that we have a better variety of panels. But we can make a lot of things here in our factory. But making motorcycle parts and tools is our love. We love motorcycles. This is our cutting and welding area. We have a stack of frames. These are the internal frames for the decks on moto lifts. These are all laser cut tubes. They were robotically welded in fixtures. And then they're waiting for their deck pans to come in, and they're going to get welded. And then over here on our welding robot, we're making slide tees for our posi clamps. Those are the clamps that hold the wheel on the tire machines. So this is all set up so you guys can see how our robot works. The camera will be able to watch this just fine. So Jeff's going to go ahead and hit the button on that. So this allows us to be really efficient, and again, we used to have a lot of people welding, a lot of people manufacturing, but better equipment, a smarter way lets our quality go up and our labor costs go down, so you can buy American-made tools. We'll move to machining. All right, this is our Haas mill, and we're actually utilizing all our scrap. We're turning these into handles for a couple different parts. So this operation is notching some handles, super efficient. Then we have a lathe set up, making our patented large cones. So this machine's also set up. Not a lot to see with all the wash in there, but it's really, really fast. And that's 1/2 of a cone. And this one flips over, and we'll make the other side. And then they all look like this. They're very high tolerance balancing cones. You can check those out on the MotoTireUSA.com website. These are some screw machines. They're Swiss style screw machines. They make a lot of our turn parts as well as our wheel weights. So this is turning brass rod into reusable wheel weights. They have set screws. So as you can see, one of these wheel weights is very small, very little material wasted. Yet we produce barrels and barrels of brass shaving scrap. So we make hundreds of thousands of these weights every year. Most of them get chrome plated. Some of them go out just raw brass. You can use them on your dual sport. We go from 1/4 ounce to 1.5 ounces, and we also have fat spoke weights for some of those custom 3/8 fat spokes. We have some special presses. These presses are all set up for different operations on the Nomar tire changers. It's just very easy and fast. So here we process weights. So it looks like we're processing 1/4 ounce weights. But by pre-installing the set screw, it's a quality assurance that all the screws are going to fit right. You're not going to have any problems. You just take these right out of the bag, lock them on your spoke, and you get a perfect product every time. So our aim is to give everyone a good experience with our products. Our quality standard is set very high. You know, being an internet seller, one bad word goes a long way. So we have to shine. We have to do everything that we do has to be perfect. So our customers trust what we do. We have many repeat customers for many, many years. So that pretty much concludes the walkthrough here at the Nomar factory. So check out our website, look for our tire changers, wheel balancers, and of course our new MotoLift. The MotoLift will probably take our company to a different playing field in the industry. It's a major tool, and in any professional shop or dealer, the lift is the most important part of the service area. Every bike has to go on a lift. It has to go up. In many cases, it's the most expensive tool in the shop. So if you're going to invest in tools, you really want to have the best. You want to have happy mechanics. You don't want to have any drama. You don't want to be fixing leaks. You don't want to be changing seals. You want a good warranty. We do have a 5-year warranty on the MotoLift. And again, we have a 60-day free trial going on. Take advantage of that. I know you're going to love it. Thanks for watching today.